Hi, just working on a few new ideas for Watergate Street Art Gallery. I've got a couple of paintings lined up. I'm going to use some characters that are quite familiar within my work, and I'm just going to show you a few sketches. These characters should be in the foreground of the paintings really soon. So this is a fellow that I use quite often within my work. I call him Pete, and he was at Chester races when I first saw him. Did a few sketches of him. That was probably about 20 years ago now. What I do is I kind of use him to help with the narrative. He seems to be kind of like a familiar face to many people, really. He kind of like looks like somebody that, you know, most of us know somehow, or that kind of thing. But I think you know, there's many different versions of him in my work over the years, and the main reason I use him, I would say, he's got the newspaper, and I can add some you know, narrative to the newspaper, or a certain headline, or I can just, you know, in this example, it's going to have probably the local Chester newspaper, and he's going to be in the foreground of a Chester scene. He's probably going to have a dog with him. Usually does have some sort of dog with him, and then I'd normally do, well, maybe just one of a little Scotty type dog or something like that. So that's Pete, and then I know I'm going to do a second one where I've got more of a romantic feel to the painting, and I'll probably do something like this. Usually use this couple, been shopping, we've had a nice day out, probably in Chester in this case, and I'm probably gonna put these quite large in the foreground, and I want to have some fun, maybe with the Roman kind of element of Chester. So, you know, the clothing, the newspaper, it's going to have some connection with Chester. I'm just trying something new, really, and I think I'd like to have a background that is obviously Chester, but some like really strong figures in the foreground. So there you go. That's what I'm up to at the moment, and hopefully I can show you those finished paintings with Watergate Street Art Gallery soon. Cheers.